And the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Timipre Sylva, said the federal government will establish special courts across the country for expeditious trial of oil theft and illegal bunkering cases. The minister spoke during visits to military formations in the Niger Delta region. There is more in this report.
The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Timipre Sylva, was received by a quarter guard at the Army 3 Battalion, Efurun, in what appears his first official visit to the Niger Delta region since the turn of the new year. Flanked by the Managing Director of the NNPC Limited, Mele Kyari, the Chief of Defense Staff, and other senior military officers, he makes his way to the parade ground to meet with the men and officers of the armed forces. While relaying the gratitude of the federal government for successes so far recorded, the officers are urged to bring the issue of oil theft to a close as soon as possible.
With very agile men of the armed forces that I see before me, there should be no reason why we'll be losing a very essential commodity that is at the core of the national economy. We must work together, as we have done in the past few months, to ensure that we achieve 100%. We have done very well, and we are here to commend you.
The minister and his entourage also visits the headquarters of the Nigerian Navy ship Delta State. He is led to inspect some seized vessels docked at the naval base.
25 vessels here.
Some challenges encountered in the course of the military's operations are also addressed at the scene.
Every day you have hundreds of these to arrest, and disposing one case is taking 2 to 3 years. We are slowed down in our work always.
It now calls for expeditious trial and prosecution of the offenders who own these vessels.
We'll keep improving on what we have, hoping that the entire value chain of prosecution and disposal of these arrested vessels can be expedited.
Government is taking this into consideration and is undertaking to expedite the trial of these cases.
The morale-boosting visits of the Minister of State Petroleum Resources beams a source of encouragement for the military to build on the huge successes recorded last year in the fight against oil theft and other sundry crimes in Nigeria.